If you're a returning subscriber, I know you love my chinchin recipe. You're going to love this one. In fact, save this chinchin recipe for Christmas. Welcome back to my channel. I'm adding in evaporated milk and condensed milk and 2 medium-sized eggs. We are using 1 cup of evaporated milk and half cup of condensed milk. I am adding in my milk flavor and butterscotch flavor. This milk flavor and butterscotch flavor, I've not used it before, but they said it is concentrated, so I just added a few drops. I'm going to go now to add half cup of sugar, mix it all up together. You can use more than half cup if you're somebody that likes sugar, but for me half cup was just okay for this recipe. You can add an extra 1/4 cup of sugar if you feel this amount of sugar won't be enough for 1 kg of flour. Now I'm going to sift my flour. It is very important that you sift your flour to take out lumps. So I'm just going to sift 1 kg of flour, and I'm going to go on now to mix it alongside my other ingredients. I am adding 3 tablespoons of corn flour and half cup of powdered milk, then my baking powder. The corn flour is actually optional, you can skip it, but it helps your chinchin recipe to be crunchy. If you haven't tried it before, please do. You just need 3 tablespoons for 1 kg of flour, so you don't need so much. I'm going to go on now to add in 100 grams of my butter. This will help my chinchin to be very okay. You don't need more than 100 grams. You know you are frying this recipe. This is a fried snacks recipe. The amount of butter shouldn't be too much. From experience, I know that 100 grams of butter is perfect for 1 kg of chinchin. Add in more water to your chinchin dough until you get it to be of this consistency. Set it aside and get ready to roll. You just need to dust your flour with a little bit of flour. Go now to check your chinchin dough. Now you wouldn't want to roll all of them at once like this. For God's sake, this is too big. Divide them into mini portions. That's what I will advise. But if you know that you are an odogo and you have enough strength to roll your chinchin, it's fine. But I love dividing mine into mini portions like this. It makes it easier for me to roll. It makes it faster for me to roll, and it doesn't stress me. Rolling it all at once can cause chest pain, can cause shoulder pain, because your dough is hard and firm, and it will take you a lot to roll this kind of dough, so you wouldn't want to add more stress by rolling them all at once. If this is your first time of stopping by my channel, you are so welcome. And if you've been here before, good to have you here once again. And if you haven't subscribed to Debbie's Kitchen, do subscribe, do like and share, do comment. Tell me what you think about this recipe. After you have rolled your dough till thin, if you want yours to be very thin, fine. I love my chinchin to be a bit chunky, so I didn't roll mine to be so thin. I'm going to go now to use my pizza cutter to cut my dough like so. Or if you have a very sharp knife and you know the surface you're working on, your sharp knife cannot cut through it, you can go now to use your knife to cut your dough. Just that using your knife, you may need to support your dough with your palm just to make sure that it cuts through easily. It's not that easy like the pizza cutter. The pizza cutter makes it faster and makes it easier for you to cut through your dough without stress. You can see the way I'm cutting through my dough using the pizza cutter. So you can decide to use the pizza cutter or your knife. You can decide to cut your dough all together or cut them individually. Have you watched till this point and you haven't thumbs up this video? Do thumbs up this video, do like and share, and do comment. Save this chinchin recipe for Christmas. This is an extra rich and yummy milky chinchin recipe. The ingredients are in rich amounts. Place your dough in your mouth after separating them with your fingers. Get ready to fry on consistently medium heat. For your chinchin recipe, your oil should be hot. Not so hot, but the temperature of your oil should be consistent. This is very important because you do not want your chinchin to absorb excess oil. Neither do you want your chinchin to get burnt when the oil is too hot. I'm going to stir continuously until my chinchin gradually changes its texture and color, until we have this golden brown look. We're going to take it out of the oil, set in a sieve or salvet to strain excess oil, and this is what we get at the end of the day, guys. This chinchin recipe is a hit. You need to save it. Save it, guys, and see you in my next one. God bless you.